How you doing, fight fans? This is Boxing Knowledge coming at you once again with another video. This time around, I'll be doing a prediction video. I'm probably actually the first, especially seeing as how it's very early, to do a fight prediction video on David Haye versus John Ruiz. Um, David Haye is the current WBA heavyweight champion of the world, and John Ruiz is a former two-time WBA heavyweight champion of the world. So let's get down to it, guys. This fight is, I believe it's going to be an exciting fight because David Haye is an exciting fighter. Then again, it takes two. Um, as we all saw, David Haye win the WBA crown yesterday. Very boring fight, but nonetheless, David Haye tried to make it exciting. But it's kind of hard when you have a 7 foot, 2-inch giant in front of you who you basically can't stand in front of because of obviously you don't want to get pummeled. Um, but David Haye is an exciting fighter. John Ruiz is not that type of exciting fighter, but he likes to take risks. He's a lot more exciting to watch than Nikolai Valuev. John Ruiz loves to clinch a lot. Okay, he's got decent boxing fundamentals. He's got a decent jab. He's got decent power. I mean, he just actually on the undercard came off I believe it was a seventh round stoppage of a guy named Adnan Surin. Um, he used a pretty good jab and just power punches that were connecting, and Sarin's corner finally threw in the towel. He was just receiving too much punishment. So Ruiz is coming off a KO victory, but I mean, you know, Ruiz's style is it works, but he clinches way too much. It's very nasty. You don't even almost like to watch him, but he won't be able to tie up David Haye and apply his style uh, to beat David Haye. It's not going to happen. I predict that this fight is going to end in a knockout within 6 rounds for David Haye. I think David Haye is going to stop him within 6 rounds. Um, that's my prediction, guys. David Haye, he's got awesome power. Okay, he's way faster. In my opinion, has a better jab. Um, way younger, way hungrier. Unless he gets caught, there's always a puncher's chance. Unless he gets caught by a few right hands coming from uh, John Ruiz, that I just don't see David Haye losing. Unless he gets caught, which we all know can happen, which happened to Lennox Lewis. You know, which happened to a lot of fighters over the years. So there you go. I mean, I know this video is way early, but as you all know, part of the deal, part of David Haye fighting Nikolai Valuev was John Ruiz stepping aside, and you know the WBA and David Haye's promoters guaranteeing John a mandatory immediate title shot. So we all know that his next fight is going to be against John Ruiz, and it's going to be an exciting fight. I think. I think they're just going to go all out. John Ruiz is going to try to, use that jab, try to, punch him and clinch, and David Haye's not going to have it. He's just going to wrestle him. He's just so athletic. David Haye, his body, is so chiseled, and he's such in great shape. Um, you know, he's faster and he's got better head movement. David Haye's going to knock John Ruiz out, I believe, within 6 rounds. Um, and I just don't see this fight going the distance. I just don't see it going the distance. But leave your comments and don't forget to subscribe.